Welcome back to your channel, English with Ethan, where we learn English step by step using smart techniques that really work. Today's topic is the power of listening, a simple habit that can completely change the way you speak English. If you're struggling to speak fluently or confidently, this video will give you the secret that many learners miss: listening. Let's begin this powerful journey together. Why listening is so important. Think about how a baby learns to speak. Does the baby study grammar rules first? No. Does the baby learn from books? Not at all. The baby listens for many months, to the voice of parents, family members, music, daily sounds, and slowly starts to understand, copy, and then speak. This is exactly what you should do with English. Before speaking well, you must listen well. Listening builds your vocabulary, improves your pronunciation, and trains your brain to understand English naturally. Real-life example. Let's say you want to speak like a native English speaker. You watch movies, but only with subtitles. You understand the story, but your brain is still working in your own language. Now imagine this. Every day, for 15 minutes, you listen to short English podcasts or stories. You don't worry about understanding everything. You just focus on the sound, the rhythm, and the tone. After 1 week, your brain starts to catch phrases. After 2 weeks, you repeat small sentences without thinking. After 1 month, you start speaking with more confidence, because your brain is now used to how English sounds. That's the power of listening. What to listen to. You don't need a teacher every day. You can listen to short stories in English, like graded readers, TED Talks, slow speed, or use subtitles, English YouTube channels, podcasts for English learners, movies or series with English subtitles. Choose anything that you enjoy, because the more you enjoy it, the more you listen. And the more you listen, the faster you improve. Make listening a daily habit. Start small, just 10 minutes a day. Choose one audio or video. Listen while walking, cooking, cleaning, or resting. Don't worry if you don't understand every word. Over time, your brain will start understanding automatically. If you're serious, you can even listen to one audio 3 times a day. Morning, for fresh energy. Afternoon, for practice. Evening, for revision. This repetition builds strong memory and fluency. Final words. Listening is not passive, it's powerful. It's how babies learn, it's how fluent speakers grow, and it's how you will speak English confidently. So, make listening your daily habit from today. If you do this consistently, your speaking will improve faster than you ever imagined. Part 2. How to listen. Actively turn. Listening into speaking. We are going one step ahead. We will learn how to listen actively, a special method that will help you turn listening into real speaking power. If you've ever asked, "I listen a lot, but why can't I speak?" This video is your answer. What is active listening? Most people listen passively. They play English audio in the background, scroll their phone, or cook food. Yes, their ears are hearing, but their brain is not focusing. Active listening is different. In active listening, your brain is involved, focused, alert, and ready to learn. It's not just hearing English. It's understanding it, repeating it, and remembering it. The shadowing method. Simple version. One of the best ways to practice active listening is through a method called shadowing. Here's how to do it step by step. 1. Choose a short English audio or video, something 1 to 3 minutes long. 2. Listen carefully without speaking. Try to understand the tone and rhythm. 3. Listen again And now repeat every sentence immediately after the speaker, like a shadow. 4. Try to copy their voice, speed, and emotion. 5. If it's too fast, pause and speak after each line. You are not just repeating like a robot. You are copying real English speaking style, naturally like native speakers. Example. Use real sentences. Let's say you're listening to a sentence like, "I didn't understand the question. Could you repeat that, please?" Don't just hear it and move on. Speak it out loud. Say it 2 to 3 times. Notice the contraction. Didn't, and the polite tone at the end. Next time you're in a real situation, your brain will remember this sentence because you practiced it actively. Build sentence blocks. Active listening helps you collect sentence blocks, ready-made phrases and structures. For example, "Can I ask you something? I'm not sure about that. Let me think for a moment." These are natural English phrases. When you hear them while listening, pause, repeat them, and write them down if possible. Soon, you'll be able to use them in your own conversations without hesitation. Listen, speak, repeat, the magic circle. Here's the golden rule. Listen, speak, repeat, improve. Let's break it down. Listen carefully to a speaker. Speak after them. Repeat what they say. Repeat it again with your own voice, louder and clearer. Improve by doing this daily. This method builds a strong connection between your ears, brain, and mouth, which is the secret to fluent speaking. Tip: listen with goals. Don't just say, "I will listen to English today." Say, "Today, I will learn 3 new sentences from this video." Today, I will repeat one short talk 3 times. Today, I will focus on how native speakers ask questions. Set a small goal every day. This makes your listening powerful and meaningful. Bonus: use subtitles smartly. Many learners use subtitles, but they use them the wrong way. They keep reading instead of listening. Here's a better way. 1. First listen without subtitles. 2. Then listen with English subtitles to check. 3. Then listen again without subtitles and repeat out loud. This 3-step process improves both listening and speaking. Final words. Active listening is not about how many hours you listen. It's about how focused and smart your listening is. Repeat. Speak out loud. Listen again. This is how you turn audio into fluency. Part 3. How to build a daily listening routine for fast results. Now we're going to build something powerful together. A daily listening routine that will help you speak English confidently and fluently, even if you have a busy day. If you follow this routine for just a few weeks, you'll see clear improvement in your understanding, pronunciation, and speaking. Let's begin. Step 1. Morning warm-up, 5 to 10 minutes. Start your day with English. Yes, even before breakfast. What to do? Play a short audio or video in English, like a podcast, a motivational talk, or daily news. Why? Your brain is fresh in the morning. It remembers better. How? Don't worry about understanding every word. Just listen. Let English enter your mind naturally. Example. Put your earphones in while brushing your teeth or making tea. Let English be your first language of the day. Step 2. Micro-listening breaks, 3 to 5 minutes. You don't need to sit for hours. Take small listening breaks during the day. Play a short dialogue. Listen while walking, exercising, or even while traveling. Use simple sources like short English stories or interviews. Tip: choose content that is fun and short. Learning should never feel boring. Step 3. Focus time, 10 to 20 minutes. This is the most important part of your routine. Pick one focused session a day where you only listen and speak. Here's how. 1. Choose a video or podcast. 2. Watch it once for understanding. 3. Then watch again and repeat aloud. 4. Try to copy the speaker's tone, emotion, and speed. This builds a real connection between your ears, brain, and mouth. It's like training your brain to speak naturally, just like native speakers do. Step 4. Evening repeat and reflect. At the end of your day, do this simple 5-minute practice. Think about what you heard in English today. Try to repeat some of the phrases you liked. Say them out loud, like, I can improve every day. This lesson was useful. Tomorrow I will try again. This small step creates a strong habit of review. And habits are how you become fluent. Step 5. Use variety in content. Don't listen to the same type of English every day. Try different things. One day, TED Talk. Next day, podcast. Next day, English story. Another day, real conversation video. This keeps your brain active, and it teaches you how English is used in many ways. Formal, casual, slow, fast. Step 6. Learn with ears, not eyes. Most learners try to read English, but when it comes to listening, they get confused. So here's a golden rule. Spend time every day listening without reading. Yes, no subtitles. Even if you understand only 50% at first, that's okay. Over time, your brain will start filling the gaps. That's how children learn. That's how you'll improve too. Tip: set listening alarms. To make listening a habit, set alarms on your phone. For example, 9 a.m., morning English audio. 1 p.m., listen while lunch. 6 p.m. to 10-minute shadowing. 9 p.m., repeat and reflect. Make it part of your day, like brushing your teeth. No pressure, no stress, just practice. Example: Emma's routine, a beginner learner. Let's meet Emma. She's from Spain. She wanted to learn English but didn't have time. So she created this simple routine. Morning: listen to 5-minute English story. Afternoon: watched one short video and repeated. Evening: wrote down 3 sentences she remembered. She did this for 30 days. And guess what? After just 1 month, she could speak full sentences with more confidence, without fear. If Emma can do it, so can you. Make a 7-day plan. Here's a quick example plan you can follow. Day activity. Time Monday. Short motivational video, 10 minutes. Tuesday, easy English story, 10 minutes. Wednesday, TED Talk shadowing, 15 minutes. Thursday, dialogue from daily life, 10 minutes. Friday, repeat your favorite video, 10 minutes. Saturday, listen and write summary, 15 minutes. Sunday, free talk, think in English, 5 to 10 minutes. Keep it light, keep it consistent. Daily small steps equals big results. Final words. A good listening routine doesn't need 2 hours. Even 20 to 30 minutes a day is enough, if done right. The key is consistency, not how long you listen, but how often. Part 4. How to make English listening fun. Motivation for daily practice. Now we are going to talk about something very important. How can you make English listening fun? Because let's be honest, if something is boring, we don't want to do it every day. But when something is fun, exciting, and enjoyable, we want to come back to it again and again. That's the secret. If you want to build a strong habit of listening, you must make it fun, easy, and personal. Let's learn how. 1. Listen to topics you love. Learning English doesn't mean listening to grammar rules all day. You can choose anything that makes you feel excited. Here are some ideas. If you love sports, listen to match commentary or interviews with players. If you like fashion, Find English videos about clothes, trends, and beauty. If you enjoy cooking, try English recipe videos or food vlogs. If you love stories, listen to audiobooks or English storytelling channels. The more you enjoy the topic, the longer you will listen. And the longer you listen, the faster you'll improve. 2. Make it a game. Challenge yourself. Add a little challenge to your listening practice. This turns it into a fun game. Here's how. 1-minute challenge. Listen to 1 minute of English, then pause. Can you repeat what you heard? Word hunt. While listening, try to catch 5 new words and write them down. Pronunciation match. Listen and try to match the speaker's tone and emotion. You can even reward yourself after you finish. For example, if I complete 15 minutes of shadowing, I can watch my favorite show. Make it playful, make it rewarding, make it feel like a win. 3. Use music to practice English. Music is one of the best tools for listening practice. Why? It's fun. It repeats words and phrases. It connects emotion with language. Start with simple English songs. How to use it. 1. Listen to the song once without reading. 2. Then look at the lyrics and listen again. 3. Try to sing along. 4. Understand the meaning. Now you're improving listening, pronunciation, vocabulary, and confidence, all with just one song. 4. Watch English with subtitles, but the right way. Many learners just watch English shows with subtitles in their own language, but that's not the best way. Try this instead. 1. First watch with English subtitles. This helps you connect sound with words. 2. Next watch without any subtitles. Test how much you can understand by sound only. Third final step, repeat and speak along. Try to copy the speaker. 5. Join English listening communities. Learning alone can feel boring, but when you join others, everything becomes more exciting. Look for English Learning WhatsApp or Telegram groups, YouTube channels where learners comment and share, Facebook groups for English learners, language exchange apps like Tandem or Hello Talk. Talk to other people about what you listened to today. Example: Hey, I listened to a TED Talk about motivation. It was great. What did you listen to today? Now English becomes a shared habit. You get motivation from others, and you feel like part of a team. 6. Connect listening to real life. Ask yourself, how can I use what I heard in real life? Let's say you listen to a podcast about ordering food at a restaurant. Practice saying it while imagining you're at a restaurant. Example: Waiter: Can I take your order? You: Yes, I'd like a veggie burger with fries, please. Now listening becomes real. You feel like you're preparing for life. This makes practice more meaningful, not just for tests, but for your future conversations. 7. Keep a listening journal. This one is powerful. At the end of each day, write down what you listened to, what new words you learned, a few sentences you liked. You can even record yourself repeating one of those sentences. After 1 month, you'll be amazed by your progress. 8. Use variety, but stay consistent. Every day doesn't have to be the same. Try this 7-day variety plan. Day content format. Monday, TED Talk audio plus shadowing. Tuesday, English story audiobook. Wednesday, song lyrics plus sing. Thursday, comedy show subtitles on off. Friday, YouTube vlog, speaking practice. Saturday, podcast. Listen while walking. Sunday, free talk, record your voice. This keeps your brain fresh and curious. You won't get bored, and you'll stay excited to learn more. You are not learning just to pass a test. You are learning English to open new doors, travel, connect, work, and dream bigger. So why not make the process joyful? Make your ears fall in love with English. Make your brain feel happy when listening. Because when learning is fun, you will never stop. Part 5. From listening to speaking. How to turn what you hear into real English conversations. By now, you've learned how to make English listening fun, how to use songs, movies, TED Talks, and so much more. But now you might be asking yourself, I listen to English every day, but I still can't speak fluently. Why? That's a great question. Listening is step 1. Speaking is step 2. Let's talk about how to move from just listening to actually speaking. Step by step. 1. Repeat what you hear. Out loud. This is called echo practice. It's very simple but powerful. Here's what to do. 1. Play a short sentence in English. 2. Pause the video. 3. Repeat the same sentence out loud. Copy everything. The words, the emotion, the rhythm, the tone. Example. From a video. I don't think that's a good idea. You repeat. I don't think that's a good idea. The goal is not just to say the words. The goal is to feel the words. Speak like the native speaker. Do this every day. 5 to 10 minutes is enough. This builds your muscle memory for English speaking. 2. Shadowing plus speaking practice. We've talked about shadowing before, listening and speaking at the same time. Now take it further. After shadowing, turn off the video. Try to say the same sentences from memory. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Just speak. Keep your mouth moving. Example. Let's say you watched a cooking video. Now close your eyes and say, first, we cut the vegetables. Then we fry them for 5 minutes. You're training your brain to think and speak in English. This moves you from passive listening to active speaking. 3. Use listen and answer method. This is one of the best exercises for speaking practice. Here's how it works. 1. Listen to a short story or sentence. 2. Pause and ask a question about it. 3. Then answer out loud in English. Example. You hear, John went to the store to buy some milk. Ask yourself, where did John go? Say, he went to the store. Ask, why did he go to the store? Say, to buy some milk. Now you're not just listening, you're interacting with the language. This is what makes your brain ready for real conversations. 4. Speak what you understand. Even in simple English. Sometimes we feel shy because we don't know every word. But you don't need big words to start speaking. Let's say you listened to a podcast about climate change, and you didn't understand everything. That's okay. Just talk about what you understood. Example. I listened to a talk about the weather changing. They said people must care more about the earth. It was a little hard to understand, but I learned some new words. Even this small summary is powerful because you're speaking with your own words. You're building your fluency muscle. 5. Write it, then say it. This trick is simple but amazing. After listening to something, 1. Write a few lines about what you heard. 2. Then read them out loud, like you're explaining to a friend. Example. You watched a TED Talk about motivation. Write. The speaker said success needs hard work and patience. He shared his story of failure and how he didn't give up. Then say it aloud. So, I listened to this TED Talk, and the speaker said we must keep working hard, even when we fail. This is real-life English speaking practice. You're thinking, writing, speaking, all together. 6. Use voice notes. Practice alone. Many apps like WhatsApp, Telegram, or your phone's recorder allow voice messages. Use this for practice. Listen to a podcast or video. Then record yourself talking about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Play it back. Listen to how you sound. Try again and speak more clearly each time. You are your own English coach. This builds speaking fluency, pronunciation, and confidence. It's also fun to listen after 1 month and hear how much you've improved. 7. Speak about your life using words you learn. Let's say you listened to a story where someone said, "I felt nervous before my job interview." Take that sentence and apply it to your life. I feel nervous when I speak English. I felt nervous before my college test. I will feel nervous when I go to the interview. Now, the English is not just words in a video, it's connected to your story, your life. That's when speaking becomes natural. 8. Review and reflect out loud. At the end of the week, ask yourself, what did I listen to this week? What was interesting? What did I learn? What do I want to say next time? Now say your answers out loud. This trains your brain to speak in English like it thinks in English. Example: this week, I listened to a TED Talk about confidence. The speaker said, "Confidence is a skill." I liked that. I want to be more confident in speaking English too. This is how listening becomes conversation. Final thoughts. You've already done the hardest part: showing up, learning, and listening. Now it's time to speak. Start small. Speak often. Speak out loud. Don't wait for the perfect sentence. Use simple words. Practice every day. Soon, you won't just understand English. You'll be able to share your ideas, your feelings, your dreams in English. Part 6. Tracking your speaking progress. How to know you're improving. Now you might ask, am I getting better? How do I know if my speaking is improving? That's a smart question. This lesson is all about tracking your progress. We'll show you how to measure your growth, feel proud of your progress, and stay motivated every day. Let's begin. 1. Keep a daily speaking journal, voice version. This is one of the most powerful tools. Every day, speak for 1 to 2 minutes about what you did today, what you're feeling, what you learned in English, a story from your life. Example: today I studied English for 20 minutes. I watched a TED Talk about leadership. I learned a new word: responsibility. I want to use it in my sentences. Record your voice every day on your phone. After 1 week, go back and listen. You'll be surprised. Your voice sounds clearer. Your vocabulary grows. You sound more natural. You pause less. That's proof of progress. 2. Make a progress calendar. Create a simple monthly calendar on paper or your phone. Each day, mark: I practiced speaking today. I missed today, but I'll try tomorrow. I learned a new word sentence. This calendar becomes your visual motivation. You're not just learning, you're building a habit. And habits create fluency. At the end of the month, look at your calendar and say, wow, I spoke English 24 days this month. I'm doing great. 3. Record and compare. Let's do a challenge. Record your voice reading a short story or speaking about your day. Save the recording with the date. And after 1 month, record the same content again. Listen to both. Ask yourself, am I faster now? Is my pronunciation better? Do I feel more confident? Am I using new words? You don't need a teacher to tell you. Your own voice shows the progress. This is like before and after in the gym, but for your English. 4. Talk to the mirror and track comfort level. We've talked about speaking in the mirror. Now use it as a progress tracker. Stand in front of the mirror. Every week, talk about a memory from your past, your dream job, your weekend plans. Rate yourself on 3 things. 1. Comfort. Do you feel relaxed or nervous? 2. Clarity. Are your words easy to understand? 3. Flow. Can you speak without too many pauses? 5. Vocabulary tracker. Build and use. Each week, choose 5 to 10 new words or phrases. Write them in a notebook or notes app. But don't just write. Speak them. Example. Word. Impressive use in a sentence. That presentation was really impressive. Your English speaking is impressive. At the end of the week, record yourself using all the new words in one paragraph. Do this every week. Later, listen to how many of those words became part of your natural speaking. That's how vocabulary becomes active, not just passive. 6. Talk to someone, even once a week. Speaking to yourself is great, but speaking to someone else takes you to the next level. If you're shy, no problem. Start small. Find a language partner online. Join an English group on Telegram, HelloTalk, or any app. Talk to an English speaker for 10 minutes a week. Ask them, how is my English now compared to last month? Do I sound more natural? Where can I improve? Their feedback equals your mirror from outside. It shows how far you've come. 7. Use a timer to check your speaking stamina. Here's a fun method. Set a timer on your phone for 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Now talk about any topic you like. Describe your favorite food. Explain a funny moment. Talk about your job or study routine. Can you speak for 30 seconds without stopping? Next week, try 1 minute, then 2 minutes, then 3 minutes. Each time you improve, your English stamina gets stronger, just like running. First 1 kilometer, then 2, then 5. 8. Reflect and celebrate small wins. At the end of each week or month, write or speak answers to these. 1. What new words did I learn? 2. What did I do well this week? 3. What was difficult? 4. What can I try next? Then say out loud, I am improving. I may not be perfect, but I am better than I was. Celebrate small wins. Did you speak 3 days in a row? Great. Did you use 1 new phrase? Amazing. Did you record yourself for the first time? Fantastic. Each step equals progress. Final message. Learning English is not about being perfect. It's about getting better. Slowly, consistently, and proudly. Track your progress. Listen to your voice. See your calendar full. Feel your confidence grow. One day, you'll look back and say, I did it. I speak English, and I taught myself how. And dear friends, this is not just a YouTube channel. It's your daily English mirror. It's your voice coach. It's your learning friend. So if this video helped you, show us. Tap that like. Share it with a friend who's learning too. And subscribe, because this is not the end. It's your English beginning.